Good evening and welcome to Game 6 of Game of the Day.
Game of the Day.
Very unbelievable that it's week 6 already, and so it's really hotting up in the divisions at the moment, isn't it, Christopher?
It's getting really exciting. It's getting to the nubbins end of the season.
No, absolutely, yeah. So we've got some great games coming up for you today, but let's start you off with Chelsea versus Leeds United.
Welcome down to the Division 2 arena again. The fans seem to be in full voice today, despite the fact there doesn't seem to be many there. As you can see on our pictures, perhaps they are all behind the camera. Chelsea now coming forward. Andrei Shevchenko here. Chelsea made a few changes to their lineup today. Will it pay off up front? Goes into the ball. Oh, that's poor, is that? That's easy for Jonathan Woodgate to clear. Chelsea coming forward again now. They've not really seemed to do much on the ball though today, must be said. So can he make the ball? That's easy again for Leeds to clear. There's no real oomph about these attacks at the moment. I think they really need to sort of just pick it up a little bit. Leeds now coming down the other end. Smith plays the ball to Bridges. Sets himself up. Michael Bridges. Oh, and that's a good deflection there. Is some good Chelsea defending there. Leeds United really sort of pulling the game back here. Looking a little bit more dangerous. Ball cleared across. Leeds still on the ball. Oh, that's wonderful by David Baddy. That's a proper deft touch. Takes one touch. Takes two touches. Oh, and I think that's saved. Carlos Cudicini is in for Kepa today after so many mistakes from the current man. They've gone for an old veteran and he seems to be paying off here. That was a fantastic stop, but Leeds come again. Relentless pressure here. Boyer on the wing tries to control it. Has a pop. Oh, and that's well cleared off the line there by John Terry. Looking really sharp at the back. Another Leeds corner, and they're really piling on the pressure here. Oh, and that's close. That is really close. Michael Dewberry, of all players, getting in a really good position there. As you can see from the replay between the flicker's arms, is well, yeah, that's very close. Chelsea probably quite relieved to have started the second half here. Moving on, it was not a great end to the first half of them. Leeds completely piling on the pressure. Ball plays forward. Oh, and that's lovely. Harry Kewell on the wing here. Moves forward, has a shot. Oh, safe hands from Carlo Cudicini. Ball played across by Kewell, throws it over. Goodness me, Bridges has managed to get a touch on that one. Where's the Chelsea defence? Nowhere to be seen. Sets up. Ooh, just wide. Was that a save? Oh, nearly just past the post. Chelsea now with a rare attack. Is Shevchenko on the ball again? When he's been on the ball though, he doesn't seem to be on it though. Class may be forever, but form is temporary. And this at the moment. Oh, that is poor. That is really poor. Boyer now down the wing for Leeds. Knocks the ball forward. Can Smith get onto it? Smith has a lovely bit of control. Shoots! And another great save by Carlo Cudicini. He's really on fire at the moment. Here come Leeds again from the corner. Plays it back. He's getting himself in all kinds of positions. That's a fantastic deflection. Goodness me, John Terry had to really react to that one. Ball played across though. Leeds with the set pieces at the moment just seems to be unstoppable really. Tries to clear the ball. It's out for a throw. Plays it across again. Batty's still in a great position. Oh, knocks the ball across. Oh, but that's a good block there. Graham Lissaw getting in front of that one. You do feel though at some point they are going to crack. Another corner now taken right towards the end of the game. There's Chelsea trying to clear. Has he cleared it? Oh, he's not got close enough though. Ian Hart takes the ball off him. Knocks the ball round. The shot from range. Oh, this is a great finish. Goodness me, what a shot that is. I would have shot it's come from that far out. Stephen McPhail, goodness me, he's broken the deadlock.
Oh no. Unbelievable.
I really hope that was at the right angle. Oh, it's the last kick of the game!
Wow.
Well, a massive game there at the Division 2 stadium today is, Leeds United at the last minute of the game finally cracking Chelsea's defence. I imagine you've got plenty to say about that one.
Oh my word. Stubborn Chelsea, might be said. Dirty Chelsea, back to the 1970s. Chopper Harris, etc. It could be said. But what pressure from Leeds.
Not biased, obviously.
What pressure from Leeds United. Unbelievable.
But you've got to say as well, I mean, Chelsea just didn't seem to be in that game at all. I mean, they had one shot on goal, which was the goalkeeper didn't even have to make a save.
No, he didn't touch the ball. The goal kicked twice, and that was it really, the whole game. But that pressure from Leeds finally told. I think there's a lead manager out there, and the fans.
Definitely. Well, with Chelsea though, we've got to say we were discussing on the last episode, and the transfer window just shut, and Chelsea were considering, instead of Kepa Rich Cracker, is they were looking at just changing it, and they were looking at and it was very interesting in the transfer window. They were looking at going into a previous option. And how did you think Carlos Cudicini did today in goal?
Well, Carlos Cudicini is a step above Kepa Ritz Cracker because it's marginally easy to pronounce, if nothing else. The cheesy option of Kepa, the Cracker, wasn't working out, was it really? So Carlos held the game together with Chelsea.
I mean, massive. I mean, man of the match to me. I think man of the match, Chelsea goalkeeper.
I think it has to be said, and that's a reflection of the game itself, isn't it?
So next game we've got up for you is we've got Chubbins Athletic against Manchester City.
Oh.
A very interesting turf surroundings as two teams really accustomed to a proper pristine Division 1 pitch playing down at the Division 2 arena due to working at home issues, and you couldn't have two teams further apart in the table really. Chubbins Athletic top of the league with Man City fighting for survival against all the odds in relegation this year. Chubbins Athletic though straight through. Graham Lassac has a shot. Ooh, just hits the post, rebounds off. Look at that. Oh, goodness me. Oh, the keeper beaten, all ends up. Nothing Edison could do there. The long ball through here, looking dangerous. Chubbins Athletic, can they capitalise? Oh, that's a lovely goal. It's 1-0. Manchester City's miseries continue. 1-0 down against the current leaders of the table. Really staring it in the face here. Oh, and there's no need for that. That's a bad challenge, is that? You just don't like to see that. But the Chubbins Athletic, though, they play the free kick through. Can they take full advantage? Oh, the striker's going to be embarrassed about that one. Oh, he's through on goal and he's missed everything. Manchester City don't play. Chubbins, and that's a bad foul. But look at that, referee's played wave play on. It's advantage. Manchester City playing the advantage here after what looks like clear discussions from the two players about whether or not he should be able to move yet. Yes, the referee has indeed agreed it's an advantage. Play on, shoot. Oh, and it's cannoned off the crossbar. Equaliser staring him in the face. Great advantage from the referee. Manchester City though unable to equalise. Chubbins now with the ball, looking dangerous once again. Playing the ball forward upfield, and goodness me, the direct play has absolutely torn Manchester City apart again. The centre-backs are nowhere to be seen. Tries to control the ball. This is the touch. Oh, but the defender's playing against the attacker. The attacker in possession again. Chubbins Athletic, can he score? Shoot! Oh, and that's wide. Chubbins though on the attack again. Relentless pressing here. Surely at some point they're going to make the breakthrough here. Gregory Shilton has a pop. No, he doesn't. He takes one. Oh, it's a great goal, Gregory Shilton. That's 2-0. Goodness me, Manchester City is sinking without a trace. This is not good now, and will they be looking at seeing this pitch more often in Division 2? Man City now trying with the block now, the Chubbins players playing on here. Oh, and that's just poor. They've been great all game today, but some of the mistakes they're making at the front would a better team or a team on form punish them for it. Second half of the Manchester City. Oh, and it goes close. Aguero can't quite connect with the ball. Here we are. I think a free kick's been given on the side. Oh, there's an argument here. There's a discrepancy about where it should be taken. The Chubbins players saying that it was the original foul, that the foul was indeed on the line. The referee's got to get involved here. He's got to get a grip of this game. Manchester City insisting that the original initial contact was much closer to the goal. Oh, referee, this is not good for the sport. The Chubbins Athletic players, what are they doing? They're hurting the ball. Oh, the referee seems to have given the ball the play. And again, the side of the pitch. Oh, City have a shot. Oh, that's a great save by Bartmini. Probably goalkeeper of the year so far for Division 1. But he spilled it and the ball struggled straight out to Aguero. What a goal. What a finish that is. Calm and cool to the left of the goalkeeper. Bartmini really just clamouring to get that one, but with no hope. The Chubbins Athletic. Oh, they've come close. Oh, my goodness me. I think he's touched his base. That is a clear penalty. Yes, you can't argue that. Slow motion replay shows here. Look at this. John Stones trying to make the challenge to block off, but there he's illegally touched the ball, denied a goal scoring opportunity. And look at him, he's been sent to the stands, or sent to the fence, so to speak. And you just don't like to see challenges like that. That is a clear penalty. Chubbins now. Can they make it 3? Referee blows the whistle. Oh, and that's a cool finish. Ederson going the right way, but he just cannot keep that out. That's a great finish. And the rout is complete. Man City losing.
Crazy end there, Christopher. But you've got to say, Chubbins all-out winners.
In the end, well deserved. That direct style of football, City couldn't handle it good in the end.
But it has been interesting, hasn't it? Absolutely, sort of thing. We were talking about this last week about how much Chubbins have sort of adopted a really long ball, like Sam Allardyce style, and it seems to be paying off, especially against the better teams.
I think you mustn't confuse pure long ball Sam Allardyce football with actually direct football into the percentage areas.
You've got to be disappointed at Manchester City with the challenge by Phil Foden to try and block. I mean, to block that penalty, all they seem to have to do is just get it, and they were under no pressure really. And he's completely wiped out the ball when it's illegal to do so, and he's got himself sent off for his troubles.
Well, I think at that point, at 2-1, the game was finally poised. So Foden's really made an error there. I think he'll be embarrassed.
So next game that we've got, we are staying again in the Division 2 arena, and it is Sheffield United against Burnley.
Another game here at the Division 2 arena for Division 1 as the work-at-home pandemic continues. It's Sheffield United here, coming out against Burnley. A bit of a mid-table clash, really. Oh, Sheffield United straight from the kick-off. Goodness me, Billy Sharp didn't get a hold of that one. Oh, that's a bad challenge. Let's see Sheffield come along again. Plays the ball across. Or is he looking at shooting here? Oh, that's well defended by Ben Mee. Burnley now, though, with the ball coming forward. Sheffield trying to close them down. Burnley though getting the ball there. Oh, and see, it's a bit of a nifty game here. Seems to be a few challenges flying in. Oh, and that's another good block by the Burnley defender. Ball played in though from the corner. Sheffield United, here we come. Can they score? Turns once on the ball, aims a shot at goal. Oh, that's a great finish straight over the head of Nick Pope. He's buried that. 1-0 Sheffield United. You've got to say, they've had the rub of the green at the moment, and they have deserved that, absolutely. That is a great finish. Oh, they come again. Sheffield, yeah, Nick Pope this time equal to it. What a great save. Burnley, though, now really needs to come up with something. They just don't seem to have any pizzazz, you know. They just can't seem to break the defence down. They do keep knocking on the door, though. Here they come again. Ball tried to play across, but again Sheffield block it. And Burnley, it's a bit scrappy. It's a very scrappy game, but it's still open-ended. It still is absolutely anybody's to win this. Burnley come again, though. Have they found a little bit of ticker here? Goodness me, Chris Wood controls the ball. Oh, and that's a great save by Paddy Kenny between the sticks. Do we get to see that again? Oh, goodness me, he's held his ground well and he's tipped that out of danger. Burning out Hall Rodriguez with a wonderful ball across the field. Chris Wood in a really unorthodox position out wide. Have they done this to take on the Sheffield defence? Oh, it's a great goal. Paddy Kenny thought he had that covered. But goodness me, he's just chipped it over the right hand side of the goalkeeper's body and nestled into the corner. 1-1. What a finish that was. Second half now. Sheffield coming for the ball. Oh, Nick Pope again looking solid in goal. Burnley now attacking the other end. It's well defended, but what a save, Paddy Kenny. Goodness me, how was he on earth as he beat the defenders across that one in? Some wonderful football on display. Ball come across here. Oh, Rodriguez can't quite get it past Paddy Kenny. I tell you what, it's the goalkeeper's game this game, is they seem to be both doing very well at either end. Oh, Sheffield there with a chance. They seem to have dried up with chances. They need to start taking those if they're going to have any chance in this game of taking the 3 points. Burnley come forward again though. Goodness me, this is lovely. So it's Chris Wood again. Oh, he's in the ball. Oh, he's taking a deflection on the way in. I don't think he'll care. He's wheeled away off to the corner after hitting that. Look at him go from there. But that is a fantastic finish. Chris Wood with the brace. He's stolen that. 2-1 Burnley at the death.
Crazy end to the game there, Christopher. With with Burnley, Chris Wood again with a brace. Really setting the Premier League alight this season.
Really well, yeah. And to be fair, against the run of play, Sheffield United started really, really well. And some silky football, to be fair, that you don't really associate necessarily with Sheffield United.
Well, you say it was a bit quite counter-attacking, but the one thing that both teams seemed to lack was a midfield. I mean, completely lack a midfield.
I think they bypassed midfield in most cases. I guess luckily because there wasn't one there, was there really?
Well, yeah, I mean, end-to-end stuff, but it had to be end-to-end stuff because half the players were at that end and half the players were at this end. It was like watching an under-10s game.
It's crazy, a crazy game. Sheffield United started so brightly. I had high hopes for the game from there, but it just descended into scrappiness. I think Burnley kind of made it that way.
And the next one then is, so now we're off, we're still staying in the same pitch there, and it's Manchester United against Arsenal. Big game at the top of the table. Every single time we finish, you going.
Massive game at the top of the table here. Manchester United looking to cling on to what they've got, but Arsenal are really, really chasing the pack at the moment with Leeds and Chubbins Athletic at the top. But with a win here, Manchester United can seal themselves at the top. They don't like it taking too long to do it. Giggs plays it across. Van Nistelrooy now in the centre. He shoots, he controls it, he shoots now. Oh, that's just wide. Oh, it's not, it's a corner in fact. They've got another chance here. Oh, I can't see because the cameraman's in the way. Goodness me, Man United is still on the ball. Oh, and that's deflected away. Corner ball. Oh, ball dangerously cleared in. But I think Arsenal are going to clear this one. Yeah, he's controlled the ball nice and easy. No difficulty for him. Lee Dixon clears. But goodness me, he takes the other end. Arsenal. Oh, that's a great shot. Unlucky from Thierry Henry. Manchester United end-to-end straight across the other side. Has the go. Ooh. Tips wide. Corner ball now. Oh, I think it's in. Goodness me, I think it's in as I hit Callum Chambers on the way. Well, I tell you what, that is a little bit controversial. That's either some serious Subbuteo shithousery there for the Manchester United player, or alternatively, he just stuck the ball in the box, and you can see Callum Chambers at right back hanging his head in shame for that one. He was feeling really mortified by that one. Arsenal are not happy about it. Really seems to be trying to take the ball past. Dennis Bergkamp playing it across. Perez seems to be trying to support him. Is that a handball? It's a handball. Look, the Manchester United players are protesting that, insisting he hit the finger behind the line. Replays may see otherwise. But it doesn't seem to matter to Manchester United. They seem to be coming the other side again. Once again, that sleeve in the way, irritating absolutely everybody. Oh, and it's cleared again. Manchester United with another corner here. Nobody plays it nicely out here. What have we got? Nicky Butt towards the end of the box. Has he shot in? I think that's another corner. Ball across. Oh, Oh dear me, he's tried it again. The Manchester United have tried sticking it into the mixer again, seeing what will happen. Well, not much skill involved there. Second half, no, looking dangerous down the side. Trying to be blocked now, but he's found a way through. Oh goodness me, he's there. He clicks. Oh, is that deflected? He's hit. It's that hard. Who's that hit? Oh, he's hit the centre back. Come across. He's absolutely slammed into the ball boy. Manchester United, here they go. Missed the right with a chance to finish now. Oh, what a goal! 2-0 Manchester. They're really running away with it now, and I think Arsenal's chances at aiming for the title have all but disappeared now. They'll be looking to even make Europe this year. Manchester now playing the ball across, and that should be relatively simple for the goalkeeper to clear, and he clears it well. Still Manchester, you know what, controversial decisions or not. Oh, they seem to be pressing. I think that's a great save. Has it fallen back for him? No, it has. The rebound. Oh, no, it's a goal and a finish. Oh, 3-0. Game over.
Right, so very interesting game there. Marred with controversy. Handball in the Manchester United penalty box at the start. The referee waves away the protest, but I think when we watch the replay, it's going to show that it was quite clearly on the field.
I think there's a lot of he took the ball behind the line.
Well, we shall see. And
it was his regular fingering position. Bit of blue for the one.
Bit of blue for the dance. Bit of blue. It's blue, Chris. It's blue. It's blue, Chris. Stupid game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so yeah. 3-0 Manchester United.
It's sad to report, yes it was.
Very deserved in the end, I think. Is a lovely corner set piece routine to smash it into the box and then hope it hits somebody else with zero skill. So a lovely hit and hope corner at the start.
Yeah, I think sometimes you put a dangerous box into the ball into the box.
A dangerous ball into the box.
Dangerous ball into the box and anything can happen. And that was the kind of tactic really. A lot of pressure on the ball and deflected in for an own goal.
Next then we have got, and it's an evening game this one, we are actually going back down to the to Peacock Lane on the Division 1 stadium for Newcastle United against Norwich City.
Should be a good game.
A different day, a different scenario as we join you for the coin toss to decide who's playing what, and it looks like Davies taking control of Norwich after Heads has called for that decision, and the Dynamo Stadium is looking really alive today. The first time we've had floodlights for a game, for an evening game down on the Saturday night here. This is a massive match as well. Norwich taking on Newcastle. Norwich currently third from bottom. Newcastle rock bottom here. Newcastle really needing a win here, only on 2 points. Norwich on 6. If Newcastle win here today, though, I'm telling you what, it will shut the gap massively. And the moment, what would probably shock the world, the fact that Man City would go bottom with a win from Newcastle, which is an unbelievable. Just who would have thought that at the start of the season? As the teams line up here, Norwich as well, looking for his must really be up for this one as well. You can hear them, the fans are really spurring them on. Newcastle as well. Who'd have thought when we decided this on the scheduling that this would be such a key game in the season? We're underway now. Newcastle getting us going. This out there's a corner kick here, and Newcastle play the ball across to no avail though. So Norwich clearing the ball here. Norwich though upfield have really created themselves a chance here. McVeigh lines himself up, has a shot. Oh, and that's wide. Newcastle though breaking here. Shearer now through the ball. Can he do anything? He's a spot from Solano, but he can't quite convert. Easy save from Ruddy. Norwich here with the ball across. And the shades of Manchester United about that, as if they're looking for a deflection to send the ball in. Newcastle now on the ball. Clear the ball upfield. Goodness me, that's a good deft touch. He takes it around the man. Knocks the ball over. Has a shot. Oh! What's that? Is that at the post? Has it been saved by the keeper? Oh no, the goalkeeper's been beaten there off the post. Throwing though, indeed, he did take a deflection according to the referee. And he's got a shot here, Genus. Genus already scored. What a goal. What a finish. Newcastle 1-0. Oh, goodness me, what could that mean for the league? Well, I say Norwich though with a free kick later on. Oh, Norwich 1-1 straight away. What a free kick just on the inside of the shooting line. And he's chipped it over the wall. And Grant Holt has levelled the score. Goodness me, we've got a game on our hands now. And look at that, a straight response reply. Straight to the corner flag, celebrating there with the fans. And wow, that must mean everything from the Holiday Inn end. Newcastle here with the ball. Bit of a scrappy game in midfield here, really fighting for control of it. And yeah, Norwich, Newcastle, they're both just vying for the ball here. It's anybody's game at the moment. Newcastle sticking one arm, but nothing comes of it. Oh, goodness me, that's a bad challenge. He's missed the ball by miles. Oh, you can't do that. And understandably, the Newcastle players are furious. The Norwich was, oh no, this is boiled over now. Oh, bottom of the table clash. This is to be expected, but the referee needs to get a hold of this. This is out of control. Ball played now, Newcastle playing the ball from midfield, plays the ball forward. Can he make a connection? Solano controls it. Tries to get the ball. Oh, but that's well defended by Norwich. You control it. Nicely said. He deft touch, knocks it away. Oh, goodness me. It's a counter-attacking attempt here, though. It's a very counter-attacking ball. Newcastle really struggling to defend this. Plays the ball forward. Ricky Lambert waiting on the edge of the box now. Can he shoot? Shea Given trying to block the ball. Connects with it. Oh, that's a great save. Givens tipped it onto the bar. It's come down and he's scrambled away before it can cross the line to tip it away. Newcastle there though. Oh, goodness me, it's a goal. Oh my days, Craig Bellamy has just run it for the right wing there and stuck one past John Ruddy. That is, well, yeah, just poor defending there, but you can't take it away from the finish. Newcastle, Norwich here. Oh, Newcastle couldn't quite defend that one, and Norwich nearly replying straight back again, unable to convert. Newcastle there again. Control to take a shot. Oh, John Ruddy well saved there. And a handball there by the player controlling Newcastle, and Norwich will clear. And it's towards the end. I can hear the fans in massive song here. The Newcastle man take it. He controls the ball. The Norwich player trying to control, but that's it, full time. Goodness me, it's wide open again at the bottom now. Newcastle get themselves off bottom spot with 5 points. You can hear the fans roaring their approval. That could just well save their season. Dragging Norwich back into the dogfight though. What a fantastic end that was.
Oh, wow. Important game. That
really important game. I mean, so welcome back to the studio with the continuity errors are abundant.
Jumper.
And same jumper, not same jumper. Maybe a different day, maybe not. Haircut, maybe not. I had a haircut last time, you never noticed.
Yeah, all right.
Right, so... Go on, make smart ass comment. Newcastle now though, off the bottom, they've now got 5 points. Manchester City, unbelievably, who would have thought this? Bottom of the table,
incredible.
On 4 points. Newcastle now on 5, and Norwich just beaten today on 6. And bear in mind, the bottom 2 teams go down with no playoff, automatic. And that's with 3 games to go. You would never expect Manchester City to be down there.
No.
For Newcastle, have they provided themselves some hope? But also, they've dragged Norwich right back into it.
Important game, a very open game. I thought this was really tight and nothing much in it, but that was a really good game of football. Scrappy in places, but end to end, both sides showing good intent.
Under the lights as well, which is a lovely evening game as well. The first ever time with floodlights.
Yeah, what a game.
Gotta say, did it impact the players? The first impact thing, but the thing is, we've got to say the other games have been played on a muddy Division 2 pitch. And this one, that obviously they've come here, relegation strap on a pristine field. Does it change the players' mindset to be in such an environment?
I think it could have either overawed them.
Potentially, potentially.
They've walked out and gone, this is our day. Under the lights, in front of the fans, this is our day. And Newcastle took advantage.
Arguably down to the coin toss though. As we know, we've all witnessed the coin toss and how it works. and the heads, unfortunately, a said player has managed to end up with Norwich.
Yeah.
And that means, does that impact? I mean,
I think there are tosses on the pitch. I think the contest itself
is reflective of Norwich.
Is reflective of Norwich, yeah.
Now we're going to go to Division 2 and we're going to see what's going on at the Division 2 ground, and for some very interesting games.
A big game coming from the Division 2 park today, with Aston Villa third in the table taking on first place DYNAMO Nubbins. DYNAMO had the first of the opportunities, Colburn's going close, but the Aston Villa goalkeeper matched him. However, Villa, it was all press in the first half, and DYNAMO Nubbins really seemed to struggle against them, very quickly going close there in the first half. However, the goalkeeper's efforts weren't to last, and Aston Villa went 1-0 up with 20 minutes gone. Villa continued the press, being unlucky here to hit the crossbar. However, the rebound set up DYNAMO Nubbins for a quick counter-attack, and this time Colburn's didn't miss, chipping the goalkeeper to equalise the score. Plenty of wing play as well by DYNAMO Nubbins in this game, looking threatening every time they got the ball in the second half, and with a Robin Bell marauding run from centre midfield, managed to clinch the game 2-1. Villa continued to try and press up the park, but unfortunately ran out of time towards the end as the Dynamo goalkeeper kept them out in the last minutes of the game. Week 6 was seeing important games coming thick and fast. Sunderland in a must-win match if they wanted to try and have a shot at the league title, and Stainlands facing the relegation playoff battle in the face. However, Aidan McGeady struck first for Sunderland with a fantastic free kick 10 minutes into the half. Sunderland then went close again, forcing a stop from the Stainland goalkeeper. Keeping the pressure up thick and fast with arguably contender for save of the season, the goalkeeper tipping the ball onto the post to safety. However, in the second half, Sunderland seemed to switch off a little bit, and a long ball from the goalkeeper put George Baines through, who chipped the Sunderland keeper to level the scores. And Stainland pressure didn't stop there, and a great save forcing from the goalkeeper of Sunderland. However, Sunderland then seemed to wake up at the back and started defending well. Stainland, however, did not. This mistake right at the end of the game in the 93rd minute, proving costly as McGeady got his second goal, chipping the Stainland goalkeeper to take all 3 points at the end. As expected, a very one-sided affair from the Estadio Bielsa when Reading turned out against Warwick. Reading going very close to start with, but Adam Lefondre finally breaking the deadlock to put Reading up front 1-0. However, they didn't stop there though, and Jay Guthrie scored from the centre midfield just outside the box. Warwick tried to come back, but the woodwork denying them on this occasion, but Reading finished the rout towards the end to finish off 3-0. A scrappy game in midfield as Rochdale took Blackburn on in the Lancashire derby, although Rochdale won't complain too much, them rising third in the table with a 1-0 win over here. Started close here, just missing, but then Rochdale breaking the deadlock again, sneaking it past the right-hand side of the goalkeeper. Blackburn coming really close with this long-range effort from midfield. The only thing denying him was the post. Blackburn still put pressure on, but Rochdale defended really well and valiantly all the way through the game, and the Blackburn just couldn't seem to find their way through. Right near the end though, one of the fantastic deflections there, knocking the ball onto the bar to stop Rochdale going 2-0 up. And right at the end, Rochdale winning a corner kick, but the referee blew full time, 1-0. Another relegation showdown towards the back end of the season. Sheffield Wednesday really struggling against Basingstoke. Basingstoke took the lead early on, but Sheffield Wednesday were unable to equalise in this instance. Basingstoke then really turned the screw by chipping one past the goalkeeper's right. And then Sheffield Wednesday right at the end, the Basingstoke keeper will be disappointed with this one, but it wasn't enough. 2-1 Basingstoke.
So it could be a massive game there, really. He's Dynamo Nubbins coming out on top against Aston Villa. Aston Villa, though, I must say as well, just they're looking a shoe-in for potential promotion here. But it's just a case of whether they can actually, handle it.
Can they get it over the line? That's the thing.
Well, yeah, pretty much so. Yeah. So I think Nubbins had that initial dip. But they seem to be coming back on.
I think they've hit a rich wave of form. And whether Villa have got their house in order, who knows?
Very true. Well, Sunderland as well, stealing a point there against Sterling United sort of thing.
Stealing a living, some might say.
Ooh.
Stealing a living.
Potentially, but I see Sunderland is they look bright.
They're bright, yeah. Sterling defend the level, I think, to be fair. Overachievers in many ways, and I think the Mackems probably edged it in the end.
Absolutely. Well, I suppose
Close
it is
game.
top clubs over I suppose local park football really.
Yeah. Bigger budget, you know.
Another thing, got to say, it's a big golfing class. I mean, with Durham City doing so well in the third division, do you think? The way that they're playing, do you think Stanley are really cut out for this level? I mean, you got people that are nipping for the third division.
They enjoy their time here. I don't think they're here for long.
It can be said, but another surprising result really is Reading, who have hit a bit of a rough patch really, and have reportedly got themselves a new kit to try and draw in the 2011-2012 promotion campaign season, which will be revealed all too shortly. And have come out 3-1 winners against Warwick. Once again, Warwick, is it a level thing, or have Reading just outplayed them?
I've been impressed with Warwick in recent weeks, and the fortress that they created at the castle of Warwick was standing in good stead. But I think Reading, between the lines, have done well this week.
So yeah, Warwick really not catapulting themselves up the division then.
No. Must take stocks of their situation, and bring out their tournament game.
I've run out of ideas. That's fine for me. Right,
it's jersey for position.
Oh, here he goes. Here he
It's
goes.
jersey for position, and they may well fall off the League One horse.
Wagon would have also been appropriate. Yeah, Rochdale as well. Rochdale vital win against Blackburn really is, which really is all Blackburn were looking at potentially crawling up the pack now. So that really, I think it makes it into a 3-horse race now. Villa dropping off though, but it looks
Surprise result actually. I thought Blackburn would have dominated that game, but Rochdale coming up with a late goal. Cat among the pigeons.
potentially so. Absolutely. Well, as well. And last thing is, got to say, surprise loss for Sheffield Wednesday, who just, I mean, I know they didn't do very well against Rochdale. I mean, drawing 2-2 the previous week sort of thing, and then losing to Stainland in week 4. I mean, it's not looking great for them, is it?
No, not at all. I mean, Basingstoke came out like Man City. Almost the same kit.
Almost, yeah. Just yellow, painted yellow shorts.
Difference. But they played like Man City. Sheffield Wednesday played like
Sheffield Wednesday.
Sheffield Wednesday, yeah.
Unfortunately, it's just what happens, isn't it? Sort of thing. Yeah. And
not their day this week.
And dodgy taxi companies and other stuff like that. As reportedly, they might be enjoying the Division 2 ground more. There's a bid though in from the chairman to buy it for 8 million off them. Thoughts on that?
I think it's worth 2 million tops for housing.
Potentially.
Yeah. Aston could build a villa there probably.
So 20
Warwick
million.
could build a castle.
Oh, he's on fire. Right. So that's all we have time for on this the week 6 of Game of the Day. Join us next week where we've got some big games coming up.
Big games, mate. Yeah.
Such as the Game of the Day, wrong page. The Game of the Day, Manchester City against Manchester United. Wow. Huge derby game that.
Yeah.
And Manchester United top of the table. This could really be a league decider.
It could be. And a relegation decider.
Oh, absolutely. Man City bottom of the table.
Both ends of the table.
Manchester City bottom of the table. Manchester United top of the table. Everything to play for. I've been David.
I've been Christopher.
And we shall see you next week.